Okay everybody, I'm going to show you how to make squirrel dumplings the easy way. I got my squirrels here in the crock pot. They're cooking, they're seasoned up, and I'm going to cook them until the meat falls off the bones, and then I'm going to show you how I make my dumplings. And it's really simple, really easy, and I know you'll like it. And I'll show you my squirrel here in the crock pot real quick, show you how I got it seasoned up. Well, here's my squirrel. I got like I think 3 squirrels in there, I believe it is, and I got a little bit of seasoned salt and some garlic powder, some pepper, some chicken bouillon in there just to get them good and seasoned up. And once this is done, I'll take all the meat off the bones, and I'll show you how I do my dumplings. Actually, it's just canned biscuits. It's real simple and real easy, but I'll show you how I do that as soon as this squirrel gets done. As you can see, it's almost 4:30 in the morning, and I got to be at work at 5. But got my squirrels done. It's coming off the bone, so I'm going to get it dipped out and get it in a bowl. And this evening, whenever I get home, we'll get these squirrel dumplings wrapped up. So I got my squirrel deboned, got it prepared, ready. Got my biscuits here, getting ready to roll them out to make dumplings, and got my cast iron cooker here and my chicken broth, getting ready to start getting it hot. So I'm gonna get my biscuits prepared and get them ready. I'll show you what I do with them. Okay, what you want to do is you want to just roll your biscuits out flat, and you can take a knife and you can just cut them into strips, however you want to do it. And then you have your bowl with some flour, and just put quite a bit of pepper in it if you like pepper. And you're just going to take your dumplings and just coat them with the flour and the pepper. Okay, I'll get the rest of this finished, and I'll show you what I do over on the stove to get them prepared. Okay, you want to get your broth up to a boil, and I use some of the broth I had left from doing the cooking the squirrel over there too. Then you just drop your dumplings in the boiling broth. They'll fluff up really big, nice and fluffy. Might have too many here, I don't know. Nah, I get them in there. I'm sure a lot of you have done this out there, has done this kind of thing right here with the biscuits. They make perfect dumplings. Key to it is getting that boiling. If you don't get that boiling, you'll have a globbed up mess if you don't have that boiling. Flour in there too, kind of thicken it up a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to turn my heat down some. Put some of my squirrel in here.
You have to be really careful when you debone your squirrel, because sometimes you'll have a bone left in there you don't know about. So you go to eating it, you have to be kind of careful. I'm gonna add a little more pepper. I like pepper, especially in my dumplings. I'm gonna add a little more of this also. Thicken it up a little bit more. Okay, let that simmer just for a little bit. Alright, quick and easy. Squirrel dumplings. Now you could do that with deer or whatever you want to do with it. Don't take very long, real easy, real simple. If you haven't done this, you need to give this a try. This is really good. Squirrel and dumplings.